Hey, my beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card topic is a fun one. And I do need to put the disclaimer out there that is 18 plus and over. So if you were under the age of 18, please click off. This reading is not appropriate for you. Also, anyone who's uncomfortable with these types of topics, because we are getting a little bit intimate and spicy, I do recommend just checking out a different playlist altogether or a different reader, because we do want everyone to feel comfortable coming here to watch these readings. Also, those of you that are sticking around, welcome. These readings are a lot of fun and I'm super excited. So hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am. I do have an affirmation for today's reading, and our affirmation is my energy captivates and enchants. So you're welcome to put that in the comments to really ground the energy and claim this reading for yourself. I will also put it in the timestamps as well. So let me dive in, tell you your decks and your crystals. Group 1, you have the Hocus Pocus Tarot with this Druzy Quartz Moon. Group 2, you have the Floral Tarot with the Fire Quartz Point. And Group 3, you have the Rider-Waite deck with the Labradorite Hearts. For each group, I will be using the tarot and using the spicy message cards to take a little peek. We're going to see what their main fantasy or fantasies are if your person's really spicy. And I will be rolling the astrology dice and pulling the initial tiles towards the end of each group for extra confirmation. Also, if you are looking to book your own personal spicy reading with me, you can check out my websites. All right, so are you ready to peek inside their secret fantasies? Let's see what's playing on repeat. The timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box, as well as pinned in the comment section, and I'll see you at your reading. Hey, Group 1, you chose the Hocus Pocus Tarot with the Druzy Quartz Moon or Druzy Moon. Welcome to your reading. All right. So what fantasy or fantasies play on repeat in your person's minds? We have the Five of Potions. So the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. The Tower, we have Aries and Scorpio energy coming through. We have the Emperor with Aries, strong Aries. Getting missed opportunity here, or wishing they could have done more with you. For those of you that haven't been with this person yet, there's like this sense of urgency, wanting to make a move, like fantasizing about what a first time would be like with you if they had the chance. We have suspension with the Hanged Man, Neptune energy. Ace of Candles, Ace of Potions, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant, Taurus. Ooh, on the bottom here, we have the Devil. Okay, they're fantasies get a little spicy and risky, maybe even some taboo fantasies going on there. Maybe they feel like they shouldn't be thinking of you in this way. All right, so let's dive in here. I feel like this person really tries to keep their cool, keep their calm, keep it together when their fantasies tend to run wild. Because again, I feel like for some reason, this person feels like they shouldn't be thinking of you in this way. But they just can't seem to help it because remember, your energy captivates and enchants. So they are finding you very magnetic, very attractive here. Yeah, their libido is very active and on fire right in this moment, I feel. They feel like they need to keep it quiet. Like they can't be too loud with you. Or at least with their fantasies. Like they need to keep them private. They need to keep them quiet. But let me tell you, with their fantasies, I feel like they tend to get really, I don't want to say dark, but I want to say like, not necessarily what you would typically expect with the Tower. I feel like some of their fantasies about you and what turns them on about you, what turns them on when they think of you, and how quickly they release. They reach climax would be quite surprising. They are sending you their sensual energy. And I feel like it is done with intention here. Okay, why is the 5 of Potions here? The 10 of Potions. Okay, so in their fantasy, like, they're thinking they're missing the best sex of their life. I feel like out of all the times they've fantasized about other people, I feel like you're their top fantasy. Like nothing compares to the fantasies that they have with you. Like they don't get as hot and bothered with anybody else as they do with you. So they are really craving you during this time. Why is the Tower here? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, why is suspension here? The Magician. Yeah, in their fantasy, they have you suspended in a state of ecstasy. Go back here. The 7 of Cups. Ooh, okay, so yeah, this is not just one fantasy. This is fantasies with this person. They daydream about you during the day. They fantasize about you at night. But again, it's like secret. But this person's like got it bad for you. It feels like 24/7. And I'm noticing here again with that 6 of Pentacles, I'm seeing the lollipops here. It's like they really want to taste you, and they want some of the goods. They want some of the candy, some of the nectar. They want to know how you taste. So I feel like this person really wants to have oral with you. Some main fantasy. What else? Two of Lightning. There's the Devil again. Yeah, this really feels like they shouldn't be having these, at least in their minds. So there might be a little bit of guilt or shame, like they shouldn't be having the fantasies about you that they have, because they do tend to be quite erotic in nature. Page of Lightning. Oh, they get off to you. They're spying on you. They're watching you. They could be secretly watching you, listening to you. If you're on social media, maybe you have like a following here on YouTube or another platform. Oh yeah, they're watching you secretly. They may have saved your pictures to their phone. And we have the Knight of the Knight of Wands. Man, you make this person go crazy with craving you. They have never been this aroused in their life. It feels like it feels very, very intense. In their fantasy, you have them dripping. You have them firm, but they're also melting. I feel like they haven't felt this way in before or in a long time with you. Get a little more on the Devil here. What is the Devil here? The King of Lightning. Yeah, look at that. He's making it rain there with that candle. So really making it wet, making it rain. You know, the shower is just that rain is just squirting all over the place. They absolutely touch themselves to you. Where's the Two of Lightning here? The Four of Cups. Yeah, if you've missed out on an opportunity and you're wondering, you know, are they still wanting you? The answer is heck yeah. You're still their number one fantasy. If you've been with them, they are replaying certain things that you did, specifically with oral, over and over and over again. There's a fantasy of teasing you. With a Five of Pentacles. They fantasize about you never being the same after they take you for a ride. Yeah, the Lovers here. All right, let's get some message cards. Yeah, I'm still picking up, for some reason, they feel like they shouldn't have these fantasies. They feel like it, but they do. Could be that you're not together anymore. Maybe they feel like they should be over you, but they're not. Like they shouldn't be craving you, but they are. They can't seem to help themselves. I always feel like in some way they may have like some sort of obsession or addiction to you, to the energy that they're feeling from you. Like they need to constantly have that release. It's like they can't get enough. We have tell me your dirty little fantasies. So it's like we're peeking inside theirs a little. Now, obviously, can't go too extreme. I'm trying to keep it YouTube friendly. And that's why, you know, it's not too expressive. They want you on top. I want to bend you over and take you from behind. This one I cannot say on here, but they would like to flick the bean. They fantasize about flicking your bean, or, you know, playing with your little gem. I'm just going to keep this aside. Maybe while they're behind you. I can still feel your lips on mine. Okay, we have this person's a cuck. That could be why they feel like they shouldn't. Maybe somebody else is involved here. We have squirts. Yeah, they're going to be making it rain. Give you oral. They fantasize about you not wanting them to stop. They've wanted you forever. So yeah, we have a missed opportunity here. Like they've wanted this. Feels like they've wanted it forever. It could even be so intense, like their desire for you, that it feels like it's been a long time when it hasn't. It's just like that 10 of Wands. It's like this heavy burden. They need to have this release with you. Your curves turn me on. It's nearly impossible to contain myself when I'm around you. The way you bite your lip and play with your hair. So they feel like you're a little bit of a tease here. What fantasies play on repeats? Teaser. Workout. They want to give you a workout. We have heat of the moment and romance. On the bottom here, we have secret love connection. So there could be, this is a secret. Maybe that's why they feel like they shouldn't. You're supposed to be keeping this secret, or they have this, they feel like it's a secret love connection with you. Okay, so what we know by this, by their main fantasy, well, they do have multiple. It feels like their main fantasy would be to really get you off, but they're getting themselves off in the process of fantasizing about whether it's foreplay with the hands or oral. That seems to be their main fantasy here. And I feel like the heat of the moment here, their desires come on quite strongly. And it seems to be like a flame that they can't put out. They just can't seem to get enough. It's like they're addicted, so to speak. It's like they need a good workout. I feel like their heart race, their heart is racing, their pulse is racing. When they have their release, they're still wanting more. There's really seems to be a strong craving for you here. And they really do find you captivating and enchanting. So we have 9th house, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, 8th house, Scorpio, and we have Aries. Okay, so we have I, H, T. I'm hearing itch. They have an itch they need scratching. We have Ty, could have Tyler or Tyson. We have E, Y, B, W. Seeing the word wet. I'm also seeing the name Beth. We have I, A, seeing the word water. A and E. Seeing the word bear. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you so much love. And feel free to send me suggestions either in the comments or through email. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2, you chose the Floral Tarot with the Fire Quartz point. Welcome to your reading. Also, I just noticed as I'm pulling up your group, downstairs I have my radio on and it's playing Earned It by The Weeknd. So that song may be significant. Your person's energy may be coming through that song. I believe that song's from 50 Shades of Grey as well, or one of them. I don't know which exactly, I don't remember, but from that series. So maybe your person's having some 50 Shades type of fantasies playing on. Right, so what fantasy plays on repeat in Group 2's person's minds? What fantasy is coming through strongly? 9 of Swords. Well, they're kept up at night by this. Knight of Swords, obsessively thinking, obsessively fantasizing, craving, wanting, obsessing. Yeah. 4 of Swords, strong mental energy. You could be in no communication right now and this person's still obsessing over you. Strength, yeah, they're holding back. This is strong Leo energy here. I feel like they're trying to fight their urges. This person may even be into edging. King of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to fight their feelings. With the 7 of Coins. The Fool. Aquarius. 7 of Cups. Jeez, it's like, what wouldn't they try with you? Yeah, strong fantasies. Can't get enough of their fantasies here. Okay. So with the 7 of Coins, I'm getting, for you ladies, one of the main fantasies that they have is wanting to release inside of you. Wanting to give you a cream pie. If you gentlemen are watching, your lady wants you, fantasizes about you giving her a cream pie, filling her up. seems to be what is coming through strongly so far. They have a strong appetite for you. A little bit stubborn though. They're not saying much, but their mind, over and over in a loop here. Definitely on repeat. What else? Ace of Coins. Queen of Cups. With the Four of Coins. The Tower. We have Aries and Scorpio. A little bit possessive of you. The Hanged Man. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Page of Swords. Oh, yeah. And Judgment, Pluto. We have strong, like, destructive energy here with the Tower, and then with Pluto, with Judgment. I'm hearing this person wants to ruin you in the best possible way. Okay, here with the Ace of Coins. I'm getting a couple things here. I still keep getting like they're possessive over you. That could be what's on repeat, like they're claiming you. And like I said, it does feel very like Christian Grey energy. Like, hopefully not as, kind of cheesy as the movies. But yeah, they're claiming you. Like, that's their main fantasy on repeat, is they're claiming you, they're taking you as their own, and they're going to be filling you up or having you fill them up. They're coming through as very intense. But they do it with respect. I will say that. They are coming through as respectful. Like, it's an agreement. It's very balanced. Like, the both of you, in their mind, of course, like, you want it just as much as they do. And you're loving the frickin' energy. You're like, oh, heck yeah, claim me. They're going to be having that kitty purring. All right, what else? 8 of Coins. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy again. Ten of Coins. The Devil. Wow. Capricorn. Yeah, we do have strong earth energy coming through now as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is all the things that they want to do to you in person. They fantasize about you saying that they're the best you've ever had. Heavily focused. You have some obsessive, possessive energy. Like they're definitely taking you for themselves on repeat. It's like they gotta have you. I wouldn't be surprised if they were into manifestation. Yeah, even like when it comes to sexual energy, which can be very healing. But yeah, they're trying to invade you. They're trying to take over. Now, maybe this affirmation that we say, the energy, my energy captivates and enchants. They could be completely. It feels like completely mesmerized by you, like captivated by you, like they're under a spell. They're under your spell. Um, they're coming through as, aggressive, but wow, yeah. All I can say is wow. This, I will say this, if you're into the sensual, gentle, love making, and now I'm not saying it couldn't turn into that, but in their mind, in their fantasy on repeat, oh yeah, it's definitely not that. Like if someone could have access to their mind, they would be quite shocked of what they would find with this person. It's definitely about dominating you, having you to themselves, them being the only one. I feel like they want you obsessed with them as well, like just as obsessed. Okay, so we have tantric sex, which can be very healing and a very deep way to connect. I want to kiss your neck softly and gently. Okay, so we do have a little bit of sensual side. We have tell me what you like. We have friends with benefits. I fantasize about you all day, every day. So it really is on repeat. We have nasty, dirty head. I want to make you squirt. Okay, so the fantasies on repeat are very, very intense. I could stay up all night making love to you. Okay, so we do have a little bit of love making here. But that could be their form of love making. Maybe their love making, because it doesn't have to be, slow and passionate. It could be like very intense, fiery, and aggressive in a way, but like loving, if you know what I mean. Lift that skirt and get on top of me. As you can tell, I'm trying to hide these a little bit to keep it somewhat YouTube friendly. Make love by the fire. Okay, so they do have like a love making side. Your sex is worth waiting for. Yeah, they're heavily obsessed with you. I don't want a one night stand. Yeah, they want you to their own. As their own, moan in my ear. Then we have your sex is unforgettable. So they want to know that what they're doing to you is so good that you're moaning in their ear. They can't wait to have you. Okay, so we have Gemini with the 3rd house. We have Sagittarius with the 9th house. Capricorn and Aries. It still doesn't feel like a gentle lovemaking pile to me. But like I said, that could show up, and how they express it may be a little bit different. But I feel like it doesn't help that they're fantasizing about you all day, every day. That could be why it's coming through as so intense. We have N-A-T, could have Natalie, Natasha, or Nate, Nathan. I'm hearing Tanner. We have E, I'm seeing Eat, Eaton. We have B, Z, E, seeing the word ease, or I'm getting the word ease. Yeah, we keep saying the word eat. So they're very hungry and thirsty for you. Maybe they're watching YouTube, or you're on YouTube and they're creeping you, stalking you. We have L. And seeing the color teal. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun in this reading. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Labradorite Heart with the Rider-Waite deck. Welcome to your reading. All right. Oh, shoot. I just realized I forgot extra cards for group 2. Oh, well. It is what it is. Okay, so let's take a look. What fantasy or fantasies play on repeat in your person's mind? Page of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, they could be going back and forth. Very strong earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, the Fool. So they may not have a lot of experience. The Devil, Capricorn, the Lovers, Gemini. Yeah, they're going back. Okay, so they're going back and forth between, you know, spicy, you know, very lusty fantasies to like very sweet and nurturing and gentle, loving. Yeah, definitely going back and forth here. The Sun. We have Leo energy. Okay, so it'll be interesting. We might have to look at, you know, the beautiful fantasies versus the spicier, I think, for you guys. It's very fresh. It's very new, very inviting here. This could also be a newer person that you just started dating or seeing, and they're having some new fantasies about you. They haven't been with you yet, and they're wanting to, you know, make you an offer. I feel like Page of Pentacles, like the Pentacles for me, do represent part of the female, parts, the little bead. Yeah, I laugh because I'm trying to make it so you guys know what the heck I'm talking about. Plus, I'm trying to keep it YouTube friendly. The little bean, the little gem, Okay. So what's the... I feel like they want to sit back. You ladies, they want to sit back and watch you flick your bean. That may be something that they've never watched someone do before. Why is the devil here? What is this fantasy? Okay, so they want to have some spicy, naughty thoughts with you specifically. The Three of Wands. They're waiting and anticipating having some time with you. When they can have you. Why is the Lovers here? What is this? The World. This could also be long distance between the two of you. Something about you, like they fantasize that being with you would just be like, it would just complete them. It would be the most amazing thing. Okay, tell me a little bit more about the lusty fantasies that are replaying. We have Pluto energy. Knight of Cups. Okay, it is reversed, so it's definitely not based on of emotion. They're going to be having your little gem throbbing. They're going to be destroying you. Maybe even putting it in both ends. Using two different tools, two different toys. Okay, what are their lighter fantasies? What lighter fantasies are going on here? Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. Okay, so for them, they're feeling like this is very healing and sensual. Unlike anything else, like it just transcends every experience they've ever had. It's very new for them. And they feel like they are very, very dedicated to you. Like they just seem to, they fantasize about, having this experience with you would just ease everything. Like everything would be calm. Any troubles that they were having, they would just disappear because there would be no experience but the experience with you. But when we go to the flip side, it's like, ooh, yeah, not very emotional, and they're going to be giving it to you hard and fast. What else? Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's very aggressive, very fast-paced. You're going to be, in their fantasy, you're exhausted. Like, you can't move. Like, your legs don't work. They feel like jello. You're very exhausted. The King of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they're going to be telling you everything that they're going to do to you and what they want you to do to them. They want you up at night, craving them, wanting them. All right, so let's see what else. Okay, what fantasy plays on repeat? I've waited for this opportunity all my life. Oh, wow. Okay. The way you look at me drives me absolutely insane. So you drive this person wild. I plan to fulfill all of your needs. They want to feel how wet you are. It feels like they're more focused on you. You know, getting off and having the excitement. I feel like that's what gets them off. I feel like this would be a very generous lover. I love it when you scream my name. Like, that would be rewarding for them. Like, you screaming their name. Or basically just having you. I will try anything with you. We have get you drunk, so, but this could be like completely intoxicated in their energy. It doesn't necessarily, especially like if they know you're not a drinker. I feel like just it's like the devil's energy. When I'm around you, I get weak in the knees. If you want me to stop, I will. I respect you. You're going to be grinding up on it. I feel like there might even be a little bit of foreplay, dry humping. Let's get two more from here and I'll grab the other deck. Are you feeling comfortable? Okay, so yeah, despite their, you know, spicier erotic fantasies, they do care that you feel safe and comfortable, and they are saying like, hey, look, I may have some very intense desires that aren't filled based off of just, you know, romantic feelings. Like, they want to destroy it in the best way, but they're saying like out of respect. And then we have kissing you is my favorite activity. Okay, so they love kissing. Ooh, on the bottom here, they want to pull the car over and bend you over the hood. Let's see what else. Get you off. Yeah, that's all they care about. Desirable. So what fantasies on repeat? Getting you off with fiery passion. And they want to watch you do solo play. Yeah, they're secretly a freak. So getting you off and watching you get yourself off is what really gets them going. Okay, so we have second house Taurus. We have 8th house Scorpio. We have Cancer. And we have Aquarius. All right, let's take a look at our initials. So we have I, S, A, Isa, could have Isabel, Isabella, A, maybe Isaac. Yeah. I believe that's how you spell it. Oh, here I go throwing my tiles around. It's a blank tile anyways, so it could be whatever you want. We have R. Maybe they're rock hard. With J. Could have Jack. AJ. We have E. Josh. Jace. L. G. Roger. We have R. Grace. Gracie. Maybe someone listens to Gracie Abrams. We have N. And T. Could have Claire. Clara. All right, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So this is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. If you have any suggestions for a spicy or non-spicy any reading, feel free to throw it in the comments. If you don't feel comfortable having your reading or your suggestion in the comments, you can definitely email me with your suggestion or hit the contact form on my website and throw it in there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome back, group 2. I am sorry I missed out on these message cards. And yeah, you know what? I swear the more I do these YouTube readings, the more I start to question whether or not I have ADHD. Anyways, I felt bad, but I caught myself before I actually turned off the video. So I'm going to give you guys 6 cards to go with your previous message cards. Okay, so what fantasies play on repeat in group 2's person's mind? Too many at once. Okay, so I'm seeing doe eyes, so looking all sweet and innocent. We have teaser, you know, being a little tease. Pretending to be all sweet and innocent. Amazing in bed. Off the charts. Okay, so this is like off the charts, amazing in bed. Erotic fantasies. Yeah, we definitely got that. Okay, so 2 want to come out, so you're getting 7. Lucky number 7. Desirable and stamina. Okay, so this person's got stamina. At least, you know, in their mind they do. In their fantasies they absolutely do. Which we did pick up on that energy. It was quite off the charts. But yeah, so again, I apologize for skipping you guys with these cards. And yeah, thank you for understanding. And I will see you guys again in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.